Hello, folks. All right, now we're going to go ahead and draw this rectangle that has both a vertical and a horizontal construction line passing through its center. I'm going to do that. We're going to go ahead and first I'm going to hide the sketches that I'm not using. I'm going to create a new sketch on the front plane. I'm going to tap the letter N on the keyboard to view normal to, and tap the letter P on the keyboard to hide those work planes now that we're not using them. I'm going to go up to our toolbar and we're going to grab our let's grab our corner rectangle, G. You can also tap the letter G on the keyboard. I'm going to click and release on the origin, move the mouse up and to the left, and we'll click and release to set the rectangle. At this time, you can see the dimensions for the rectangle are available. So I'm going to go ahead and just type those in without doing any clicking. The horizontal dimension is currently highlighted, so that's the one that will change when I type first. So I hit the 4, enter. And when I hit the enter key, you see the mouse goes over to the cursor moves over to the vertical dimension, which is currently 2 and 0.08. I'm just going to set that at 2 inches even, the enter key. And then I'm going to escape from my tool by either clicking on it again, tapping the escape key on the keyboard. And here you have it. I've got a 2-inch by 4-inch rectangle. My next job is to add those construction lines in the center. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm going to use the line tool now. I'm going to move our mouse towards along the top or bottom edge until we find a square that pops up with the midpoint symbol next to it. And the midpoint symbol is that line with the dot in the middle. I'm going to click and release, and then move the mouse downward so that you can see the vertical constraint, and then we're going to find the midpoint on the lower line. This time I can either hit the escape key to get out of my tool, click the tool on the tool ribbon, or tap the letter L to get out of it. Now I'm going to turn it back on by tapping the letter L again on my keyboard, and then finding the midpoint on the left, and bringing it over to the midpoint on the right, and escape to get out of it. Now I've just now bisected the rectangle both horizontally and vertically, but if I look at the example, you'll see that it's not the same because we want construction lines. There's the long line, the long dash, dot, long dash. So let's go ahead and change that. To do that, we'll just click on the lines that we want to change. And then at the top of the screen on your tool ribbon, you'll find a tool that looks like this. It's called construction line. And you can see the shortcut key for that is Q. So if I click that button, that will turn the line into a construction line. And then clicking in white space, deselects, and now I have what I was looking for.